Pat Slack, Brandon Bennett's here. Continuing on with our Fast Friday segment series on property metrics here. And today we're going to talk about internal rate of return, which, there's a lot of people or investors that we work with, Brandon, that actually look at this number. Highly important number. But let's get down to the specifics on why.
It is, Pat, and it's probably one of the hardest to understand because in terms of the formula behind it, it's the one that has the most characters. In essence, your internal rate of return is the complete snapshot. In previous videos, we have talked about the cash on cash ratio, we've talked about your cap rate, we've talked about your income purchase price. But your internal rate of return factors in so many things. Your purchase price, your money going in, your net cash flow, your net expenses, and it projects the net present value of your money over a certain number of years. So in the totality of the circumstances, it probably gives us the most complete picture of what that investment looks like. And again, it's one of those 10 numbers we look at to give our clients the most complete picture of what their return on investment looks like.
Absolutely, and internal rate of return for me is a good forecasting model.
That's right.
It can be used for any value add situations that you may have with a potential property. So again, another key component to the metrics that we look at, I would deem this to be one of my top looks for one of my metrics personally when I'm looking at property myself. So
because it also looks at your appreciation of the property, the
right.
depreciation that you're taking out for taxes, your loan pay down, your equity build up. It's the most comprehensive way to look at everything. Some people don't like it because it does get a little confusing. It is a lot of details to sift through, but if you can extract all of that information out, that single number that it produces is an excellent metric for all of our investors to look at.
That's exactly right. And if you want us to unconfuse that for you, give us a call. Brandon Bennett's, Pat Slack, Century 21 Midlands, Kearney, Nebraska.